Welcome back, my darlings, my beautiful collective. So for today's 3-card tarot read, we're using the Big Mice Tarot deck, right? So we are asking our angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages that we receive help us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, and our highest version of self. We're hoping that festivities of the All Hallows Eve fared thee well, and let us take a moment to, shall we say, bask in the newness of the new moon in Scorpio, right? So, also wanted to remind you that tarot services are available via the link in my bio. Should you feel called to check in on the energy that you find in a collective read, such as one of these, or if you'd simply like to tap into the energy that's very specific and unique to your own set of circumstances, you can go ahead, take a look at the link that's in my bio. It will take you to my link tree, where you can access a list of tarot services that are offered, as well as methods of payment. Once you make a selection, we can go ahead and explore those energies together. That being said, let's also remind you that in the link in my bio, there is an option for you to, it says Instagram, for you to click on that. It will take you to another link where you can either proceed to Instagram, or you can join me on YouTube. Sorry, blanked for a minute. I'm trying to grow my presence on both those platforms. And if you wouldn't mind, if you're enjoying the content anyway, I would greatly appreciate any interactions there, likes, follows, shares, subscriptions. It helps the algorithm, helps me to be found by others who are seeking similar assistance. Also, if something were to ever happen to TikTok, it also ensures that we can still connect with each other's energy, and as the saying does go, we'll always have Paris. That being said, let's return our attention and focus back over to the tarot, where we join Spirit and the messages that Spirit has for us already in progress. Our starting energy is that of the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles energy is that of someone who has been holding back. Perhaps someone who has been wearing a mask. In either case, this person is not divulging the truth, or is being very conservative with whatever information they do have. So, what is our next step in this process? Well, we go from holding back to 8 of Pentacles, working. So someone has been doing work in secret, behind the scenes, perhaps hidden, right? So the first part was things that are hidden, conservative, right? Or not having, like, kind of keeping very close control, or not letting a whole lot of people see. And now it's like this energy of work being done. In a way, I feel like this is spiritual work. And I say that because of what else is coming up next. The card in proximity to it is Four of Wands. This is 1111. This is spiritual ascension. But not only is it spiritual ascension, I feel like someone has pulled their energy back to work on themselves. And not only is it leading to alignment, spiritual ascension, but I also feel like it is leading towards union, right? A common theme that has been in the collective reads as of late. The energy at the bottom, or well, the last card, I haven't gotten to the bottom of the deck yet. The last card in the set, because we did pick 3, however, Spirit kind of gave us one last one. 5 of Swords. So, interesting here. 5 of Swords is about conflict, and at times it can be, but it's also surrender. Because once the conflict is done, it is the act of laying down the swords and seeking peace, right? So, I feel like someone is in this energy of wanting to lay down the sword. No longer wanting to resist, but wanting to surrender to this call to a higher learning, a higher level of self, of being. The energy at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords, a decision. This is someone who, traditionally, this card usually has an image on there that is blindfolded, that is surrounded by water, and must make a decision. Usually the swords are either crossed, or they have the swords representing two different paths, two thought differences in thought, or where to go, two different directions. The question is, where do you go from here? Do you move on to unfamiliar, exciting territory? Or do you take the path that you've already been down in hopes that it will lead you to somewhere else, but knowing full and well you may never leave the comfort of where you're at? The quest and the question is yours to answer. May you receive all of the peace, love, and light that your soul can contain. May your manifestations burn bigger, brighter than you can ever imagine, and may they come in much sooner. And until next time.